channel. Thank you so much for being here, and if you're new here, hello. My name is Ashley. I run things here at Oak Crow Gal, and I'm back with another empties video today, friends. I keep an eye on my little bin that sits under my sink where I put all my empty bath products, body products, hair care, makeup, candles. I put everything in there, and once it starts to like overflow, once I start throwing things in and stuff's falling out, I know it's time to film a video. I kind of give the same little disclaimer in the beginning of every one of these non-food related videos. We normally keep things pretty low carb around here. Reviews, grocery hauls, what I eat in a day videos. But every now and then, usually once a week, maybe every other week, I like to throw in something different. A favorites video, an empties, a skincare routine, makeup routine, something like that for my own sanity and creativity, but also to just kind of show you guys like another side of me, that I'm not just the food, I'm not just the low carb, but that I enjoy other things as well. So insert empties video here. I will also say before we get started, because this video is a lot of like, ooh, look at all of these things. My nails are disgusting. I got them done a couple of weeks ago when salons first opened, and now they're closed again, so the nails look great. And then I also just helped Daisy with something, and it's pretty faint now, I'm realizing, but I did get blue dye all over my hands. So if you're like, what's going on with your skin? That is that. So let's just jump right in, let's get started. We're gonna start with some home stuff first. I burned all the way through this Saltwater Breeze candle. I've mentioned before that I'm pretty boring when it comes to my Bath & Body Works candles. I like what I like and I stick to it. So I've been trying to step out of my comfort zone, and this is one that I hadn't used before. So this is Fresh Linen, Violet Leaves, and White Water Blossom. I feel like it's a perfect balance of that kind of like cotton laundry smell and floral. It was really, really nice the time that I, had it and burned it. I don't think I would repurchase it. I didn't fall in love with it, but it was decent. Next up, we have some tried and true favorites. I have two of the aromatherapy foaming hand soaps. Y'all know I'm a stan. We are a stan in this family for the aromatherapy line at Bath & Body Works, and I also love the foaming hand soaps. I don't care for the other ones, the foaming. I just feel like they last longer, and I feel like they get my hands cleaner. I'm sure that is like definitely a mental thing, but I just really, really like these for the scents and for the type of soap they are. So this was the Eucalyptus Spearmint, and then this one is my favorite. This is the Black Chamomile Bergamot. I love this in the hand wash. I love that Black Chamomile one in the body wash and foam bath. And these are just ones that we will continue to I've already repurchased. Did I buy 6? It was when they were having like a hand soap sale, and I already bought a ton more aromatherapy soaps. So if that tells you anything about how I feel about those. All right, let's talk about some Dr. Teals. When I don't purchase the aromatherapy body wash and foam bath, we use that exclusively like as bubble bath. We don't use it as like shower gel or anything. But when I don't buy that, or when they're not having a sale or XYZ, I opt for Dr. Teals, because I feel like it's the closest scent-wise to the aromatherapy, and it's definitely a better bang for your buck. So we went through 2 of them since the last empties video. This is the just foaming bath with lavender. It's the Soothe and Sleep with lavender. I mean, it literally smells like you went out to a lavender bush and like shoved it in some bubble bath. Like it is a legit lavender smell. It doesn't smell like manufactured. It doesn't smell cheap. It smells a lot like an essential oil type of lavender. So love that one, have bought that one before. All right, this bad boy. So this one is new. As you can see, this is the Balance and Calm with matcha and green tea. You guys, I cannot rave about this one enough. It smells absolutely amazing. I smelled this in store when I was at Target because it was new. I hadn't tried it before. I was curious, so I smelled it, and I was immediately transported to like another time in my life, and I couldn't think of what it was, but I'm like, this is a scent that I have smelled before. It smells amazing. Where do I know this from? And it wasn't until like 2 weeks later that I finally figured it out. I used to work at L'Occitane, which is like a French skincare store. It's a retail store. They're in many a mall, and they have a whole green tea line. I think they still carry the perfume, but at one time they had like a body wash, a lotion, a soap, like a bar soap, and then a fragrance. And this smells identical to that. And their green tea is very like pure smelling, very fresh, and that's what this smells like. It smells fresh, it smells pure. You can tell there's a little bit of fragrance, but fragrance in the sense of like it kind of just bumps it up a little bit. It makes it smell a little like perfumey. I feel like it just gives it kind of a more like uplifting vibe. Not headachy, it's not gonna give you a headache, but it just smells like green tea elevated is like the best way I can explain it. So if you see this out, if you're a Dr. Teals fan or you're a bubble bath fan, highly, highly, highly recommend. All right, we have one hair care item. This is the Aranco Television Perfect Hair Conditioner. I received this in a FabFitFun box that was sent to me. I did not care for this at all. It came with the shampoo and conditioner, and not a fan. I felt like it didn't do anything for my hair. In fact, I used it, I don't know, maybe for about a week or so. This was when I was kind of in the midst of like my hair journey. I hadn't found a shampoo and conditioner that I was obsessed with yet, and my hair was like driving me absolutely insane. So I was all for trying something new, but this just did nothing. So I used it for about a week, and then I just started using it like to shave my legs. Like, I don't know about any y'all out there, but I use conditioner to shave my legs because it's cheaper, and I just don't really believe in like, what are they even, shaving cream? So I always just buy like a cheap conditioner and use that, and that's what this turned into. So kind of a womp womp. All right, let's delve into some skincare. So I have these, which y'all know are tried and true. I talk about them very frequently. These are just the Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. I love these ones, specifically the blue pack. I can't get down with the other packs. I don't like them. I buy mine at Costco. It's like the best deal. And you get a bunch of these larger packs, which have 25 towelettes in them, and then you get a bunch of individually wrapped singles, which are really nice if you go on vacation or travel, or just want to throw one in keep one in your purse just in case. They're all individually wrapped, which is like really convenient. So I will continue to repurchase those for sure. All right, moving right along, I have this retinol eye cream. I'm sure it was called something else, as you can see from like the label. It's kind of rubbed off. I got this in a BoxyCharm. This is the retinol eye cream with Ruby Crystal Complex by Dr. Brandt. I didn't see anything. I didn't see any changes with this. I think the claim, I'll throw it up on the screen if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly certain the claim for this is to somewhat help dark circles, but that it's mainly for puffiness, which I don't really struggle with. That being said, I saw zero effect on my dark circles, which I do really struggle with. So not something I would buy. Definitely happy that I got it in a box and that I didn't buy it. Again, I try to repurpose a lot of this stuff. So at one point, I mean, it didn't have any negative effects. So at one point I was almost just using it as like an under eye moisturizer. My under eyes do get kind of dry, and so I just like transitioned to that, but I'm definitely glad that I didn't like spend my own money on this. All right, next up we have an Ordinary product. If you're not new around here, you know that pretty much my entire skincare routine is all the Ordinary products. I love them so much. I love the price point and I love what they do. So this is their matrixyl serum. This is the second step of my skincare. Well, this is the second thing I put on my face. Like after I wash my face, do my toner, everything, and I'm starting to like apply my serums, this is the second one that goes on. If you're familiar with the Buffet serum, which is their most popular one, it's one that kind of does everything. It's very moisturizing and also helps with anti-aging, like has anti-aging properties. So if you're familiar with that, in comparison, this is a little thicker, it's a little stickier. It's not sticky, it's just stickier. I love it. It helps with fine lines and wrinkles. I put it all over my face, and do kind of like focus on my, like, what do they call these? Your 11s right here. Mine are like my 1,111s. And then my smile lines. I love this stuff. I already bought another one. All right, moving right along, another serum. This stuff was so good. I got this in a BoxyCharm. It's by Elemis, and it's their Cica Calm Hydration Juice. It's a super hydrating gel, as labeled on the front. And when I got this and I like discovered that I really liked it, I stopped using my Buffet serum from The Ordinary and switched to this. I mean, I used this up almost to the last drop. There's like a smidge left in there. The smell, love it. It smells like straight up aloe essentially, but more so what it did for my skin. I felt like it just made my skin extra supple, extra moisturized, and I could tell a difference when I wasn't using it. I would love to say like, I would definitely repurchase this. It's definitely on my list of like, maybe when I have a little extra money, I would buy it. because I do really enjoy it. And for me, if I'm gonna be dropping, I think this is like 50 bucks. If I'm gonna be dropping $50 on a skincare item, I got to love it. And this stuff I did. One more skincare item here. This is actually almost like completely full. A lot of times in Empty's videos, I will have products that have gone bad, like they've either dried out or like they're truly expired, or stuff I just didn't like. So this is by Pharmacy, and it's their Very Cherry Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. And I got this in a BoxyCharm as well. No, this, I tried, you guys, I tried to use it. It smells like Robitussin. I can even smell it like through the plastic. It smells like straight up Robitussin. It is the most fake, cough syrupy cherry scent, and it does not come off of your skin. You know, it's a cleansing balm, so if you haven't heard of that, essentially what you do is you kind of like warm it up in your hands and then lather it all over your face and then wipe it off. And it's just supposed to kind of wipe your makeup off. It's supposed to be a way, you know, it's supposed to be more eco-friendly because you're not using makeup wipes, which I'm down with, but I'm not down with this and the scent, no. All right, before we move on to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, makeup, I guess I have a perfume too. I probably should have lumped that in with body. Before we jump into those, I'm gonna just briefly chat about ones that y'all see every Empty's video. So first up, we have our good old Gold Bond Skin Therapy Cream, the healing one with aloe. I love these. Daisy and I went to Target today and I bought 5 more because I reached underneath my sink to grab a new one to put in my makeup bag that goes in my purse, and I didn't have any more. So I snatched up 5 more at Target today. I love these. They're the best hand cream. If you are very picky with hand cream, like formulas, consistencies, you don't like anything to be sticky or too creamy, highly recommend. We got 2 chapsticks, just the black chapstick brand chapstick. My favorite, tried and true. I can't get down with Blistex or Carmex or Soft Lips. It's the black chapstick forever, so we have 2 of those. And then 2, I'm shocked there's not a Morphe setting spray in here because I feel like it's always these 3 products and a Morphe setting spray. We have 2 of the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. This is my favorite concealer. It is $7, so affordable, and it's so good. I use shade C4. People say that this is a dupe for the Shape Tape. I've never tried the Shape Tape, but I can attest to this. It's fantabulous. Right, we're almost done. This is like a quicker Empty's video, I feel like. Let's just do this. This is so random. This is by Tokyo Milk Dark, and it's their La Vie La Morte perfume. It's okay. I bought this years ago, like, it's probably time for it to be like retired. I bought it years ago, and I initially really liked the smell, and then it was one of those things where like a week later I was like, why did you buy this? It's like a fresh rose scent. So it is floral, but not like the old school kind of like grandma rosy type scent. It definitely has like a fresher component to it, and it's just not my jam. And I'm not even like anti-floral when it comes to perfume, but this needed to go. This needed to get tossed in the bin a long time ago. All right, next up we have another one that I have chatted about before, I believe. This is the Wet n Wild Photofocus Foundation in Soft Beige. I love this foundation. It is a great, it's a great drugstore buy. Like, it, for the price, I believe it's $5. The coverage is really nice. I would say it's like medium coverage, and the wear, I feel like for me, that's usually the problem with drugstore face products, is the wear. How does it wear down? Not just how long it lasts, but like, how does it wear down on my skin? And I just love this stuff. I have already repurchased. I think I bought a lighter shade. This one is a little dark for me, so I've repurchased that. I'm also working through the Maybelline, is it the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth? I also bought one of those. So those are definitely my favorite drugstore foundations, just if you're curious. I also like the Makeup Revolution foundation stick. I don't like, they also have a like Conceal and Define foundation. I don't like that one. That was a foundation tangent, but just if you're curious, the Makeup Revolution foundation stick is... All right, last product. This is the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in Brunette. I really liked this. I am normally, I I normally purchase the Essence brow mascara. It's like $2. And it works really, really, really well. And I also really like the color that it gives off, but this was really good too. It was a little warm for me, the tone of brown, but I really liked the wand and I liked the product. I mean, I used it until it dried out. So if you are like on the hunt for a brow mascara, I would recommend both the Essence and this NYX one as well. All right, y'all, that's all I got for you. I'm kind of surprised that went faster than I thought, and I also had less things. I think because these take up so much room in this little tiny bin that goes under my sink. I thought I had more products. But if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Drop me a comment down below. Have y'all tried these things? Do you like them? Do you not? If you want to know a little bit more about any of these products, or maybe specifically the skincare and how I use various things, I'm always in that comment section, chatting it up, answering questions. So never hesitate. And I will see you guys on Monday with a grocery haul. Bye, friends.